Hi, welcome to Wandering Magic. In this video, we are going to shuffle some cards. All right, so if you haven't checked out my first video yet about when you get a new deck and what to do, you should check that out. I will link it somewhere. It's definitely going to be labeled in a playlist called Mini Tarot Series. And that's it. Let's get started. So, you don't know how to shuffle, but I bet you do. The first one I'm going to recommend is a simple shuffle. It doesn't have to get more complicated than this. And also, this is going to be 5 tips, 5 different shuffle methods, but trust me, there's others. So this is just 5. All right, here we go. The simple one, which is this, right? Very slow, very gentle. I know there's a lot of, I tend to, this is how I shuffle, really fast, you know. This comes over time, so don't get stressed out when you feel like you can't shuffle your cards. But this is what I call the simple shuffle or the gentle shuffle. You're just right there. Also, be mindful of your card stock, and I'll get a little bit more into that as we go along. The other way, the other method to shuffle is vertical. So this is more like horizontal, holding them this way. Okay, doing that. But then there's the vertical way to do it. Some people prefer that way. Usually people with smaller hands. So you hold them in the palm of your hand, and then you kind of grip them back here, and you, okay? It's almost like you're cutting the deck a little bit. For me, this is a little awkward, but some people do it to each their own, okay? You can do it as fast or as slow as you like. That method also works with larger cards. So I have an oracle deck here just so I can show you. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's a difference in the card size here. These are pretty big, okay? So what you do is, and these are a little more smooth too. My tarot cards have some time on them. But yeah, and they're just, you know, easier way to do it. Okay. See, I have really big hands, so I can do it horizontally, but I know not everybody can, and not everybody's hands fit over the cards. Again, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so that's another one. Long ways, vertical. You could do, I think this is probably the most popular way to do it, is however you shuffle playing cards, right? So, let's see. Right? You split it in half. And then you, okay, and you put them together. Right? I usually cut, and then you could do bridge. I'm going to try to do bridge. Right? And then you, okay? So that's another way. Caution, you can damage your cards that way. You see, mine are very well seasoned. I do not shuffle my cards like playing cards all the time. These can take it. This was my second deck, actually. It wasn't my first. But doing that will, so just be mindful, it will damage them a little bit. So if, you know, it depends on your card stock. Most can take it, but also the longevity of your cards. Like, you want to keep them around as long as possible. Like I said, I mean, I have like marks and everything on these. So, yeah, they're beast. The other way to do it is if you're not interested in doing something like this or doing the bridge, even vertically, you just cut them. So usually for me and traditionally for witches, 3 is like the magic number. Again, personal preference. And then you just cut, right? So you cut it in 3s, and then you can, however you want to do it. If you want to kind of split those and then cut like that, you know, that's just another way to do it. The last and final way is the 78 pickup or 52 pickup for traditional playing cards. It's kind of like in the first video where when you initially get the cards, you just kind of spread them all out and you just shuffle that way. And that's really it. Personal preference. Everyone has a personal preference. Do what feels right to you. Again, these are only 5 different ways to do it. There are so many others. Okay? Just go instinctually, try each one out, see which one feels good, and take it from there. That's really it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.